Tonight, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive.
Bringing them out, the former Tar Heel, second-year pro, Sam Howell.
And he left North Carolina with most of his school's records, and at one point was thought to be maybe the #1 quarterback in his draft class. He does bring deceptive athleticism and plenty of upside to the table. Add some consistency, and maybe he can really unlock what he can be in the NFL.
They'll start on the ground here. And right away, he lost the football.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the...
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Here's Howell.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lewis. 7 yards there and a first down.
Howell, he'll look to throw it. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 5 catches, 53 yards, and a touchdown.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Howell. And this will be caught by Mooney.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
You talk about this Washington defense.
They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Howell out of the shotgun.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 23.
15 yards there on the catch and run.
Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Back to throw, Howell. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Howell.
And he comes back with one complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
So on 4th down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal.
From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first.
And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here.
They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
On first down, Fields.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
Here's Fields.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it.
The numbers for McLaurin a week ago.
8 catches, 116 yards.
Look, I know everybody wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
Fields on first down.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Fields.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 35.
Fields throwing again. And returns it right back to Samuel.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Samuel gets them a first, and he's somebody's valued for more than just his receiving work. Sure, he had over 600 yards, but he also had almost 200 rushing yards, and the team loves.
I got a PS4. I mean a PS5. PS5.
On first and 10, here's Fields. This a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. On first down, it's Fields. Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Commanders are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Powell.
Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
Handoff running left, Foreman. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
And Howe will throw it.
Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Powell now to throw it.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run this with Homer. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run here with Foreman.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
And they'll run again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2.
This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal.
Now they go play action with Howe.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Robert Tonyan.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Bears have retaken the lead.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive.
And it was Robert Tonyan capping it all off on the touchdown grab. From his end zone is Byron Pringle. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Now Fields.
Forced out to his left.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here's a screen for Robinson.
And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Alex Arma, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have taken the lead.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Now a 2nd and 6. Throwing here, Howell.
Throw left side complete. That's more. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
It's Howell with another throw.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because they're built.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Chicago.
Darnell Mooney.
37 yards.
And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Santos with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. To throw is Fields.
Slings this deep for McLaurin.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Now a 2nd and 10. A final shot before the break. Fields.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. From the end zone, here's Pringle. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
gets into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Eddie Jackson picks him, and they take possession of the football at half.